Hi, this sweet little kitten is part of our Smitten with Kittens campaign. And I'm pretty sure that today is its last day. We've had really hard luck with this little litter of kittens. And I think they had toxic milk syndrome from their mom, because she stopped nursing them and they all got sick, and one by one we've lost them. And I thought maybe this one and its sibling had a fighting chance yesterday, but the one died overnight. And I'm left with this one, and what's so heartbreaking is it still just wants love. And you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's purring. And there's something just so heartbreaking about that. And this journey, we fight so hard for these kittens, and if people would just fix their cats, we wouldn't have to do this. Nature's way of kicking in to help them. And there's too many in the system, like in our communities, because we don't fix our pets. And we love them, and we fight for them because we want them to live when they're born. We want to do what's right. We've created this problem and we love them, and sometimes that means we love them to the absolute end. Not into homes, but into a little grave. And the only thing that changes this is spay and neuter. We've helped over 100 kittens this spring so far, mainly from one county in North Carolina, and if you multiply that by all the counties over the whole United States, I mean, it's just incredible. We need to help each other get spay-neuter services for pets. It's not just about our own pets. We have to support the groups that are doing spay-neuter. We have to. There are so many people who can't afford it. There are so many people afflicted by mental illness and substance abuse problems, and we can't just write them off and say, well, that's their problem. We have to help, because their problem becomes all of our problem when we do nothing. And if we're going to be compassionate communities, we have to start caring and have to start creating the change. And we fight so hard with our Smitten with Kittens campaign because we care, because we value these little lives. They're not people, but they're living things, and they deserve our compassionate response, and they deserve us being responsible human beings. To know that every spring our shelters fill up with cats, mama cats and kittens, over and over and over again with no place to go. I mean, how humane is that? It's not. It's inhumane. It's our responsibility. They are our responsibility. We want them to live, and we want them to be healthy, and we want them to go into homes. It's my plea that we all work together, so that we don't have to fight like this, so that we can prevent the litters from being born. So many of us give up all of our lives from spring through fall to do this work. This is work that really doesn't even need to be done. And I would love it if, there was one litter or 2 litters a month, and not 1 litter or 2 litters a day or a morning at the animal shelter. I wouldn't mind the bottle feed the ones that need help, the ones that are on the fringe, but for it to just be common practice to let them be born. For us to pour our time and resources into this. And we do it because what are we supposed to do? Let them all be euthanized? I don't think that's right either. It's not fair to animal control. It's not fair to the kittens. It's not their fault we let them be born. So it's our job to try to help them as much as possible. So that's what we do. So for this little kitten, it will be loved to the end, and it will be nurtured. And that is what we're doing with Smitten with Kittens, and we depend upon everybody to pull together to be part of the solution. I just wanted to share. And I wish I could wave a magic wand, and I wish I could treat this kitten medically to make it better. But we've tried with every other kitten like this. And it doesn't work. We love all of you who support our work. And I'm sorry that we have to share sad things like this too, but it's not just all roses. It's not just all cute bouncing kittens. There's sadness and sickness and death and sacrifice. So just think of this little guy today. Just give him some wishes for love. And just know that he's loved to the end.